everybody, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. My headphones are not connecting for some reason. I think they may have connected. Tried to connect to my phone. There we go. Hello, Finkelroy and Jadlers. Oh, there we go. They're working now. How are you all doing? Oh, my sound is also messed up. There we go. Everything's falling apart already. We're all doing well today. It was warm here, and it's supposed to rain and be much colder as the week goes on. So that's fun. I took a walk outside in 70-degree weather. So that's great. It's also Taco Tuesday. It's Taco Tuesday, so we're doing a taco token or a taco raffle. Taco raffle. It's a taco raffle. Raffle. I gotta log in. Raffles. All right, it is open. You can now enter the Taco Tuesday raffle ticket drawing, which could win you a taco token, but it could win you 8 other things. A taco token is just one of those things. Oh, I like how it said part 2, even though I changed it to part 3, but I only did that on Twitch, so didn't do it with my bot. Nice. The announcement, not the Twitch thing. The Twitch thing is correct. All right, let's do a spin. Oh, I also pet Claire. And hey, Chelsea. How's it going? Your name's Blue. Well, it's kind of it's bluish purple for me. All right. Let's do a spin. Just to start things off with this with something. What do you say? Or we can just play knifey spoony, whatever. We'll just do a spin. See what happens. No, we'll just start out with Lee Carvello then. How about that? I have a scene for that.
Welcome to Lee Carvello's Putting Challenge. I am Carvello. Now choose a club. You have chosen a 3-wood. May I suggest a putter? 3-wood. Now enter the force of your swing. I suggest feather touch. You have entered power drive. Now push 7, 8, 7 to swing. Ball is in. Parking lot. Would you like to play again? You have selected no.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah! Alright, I gotta get my tea ready and then we can start the game. I don't remember what this tea is. It's supposed to be some sort of sleep tea, so I might fall asleep on you all. We'll see. We will see. See if I fall asleep on all of you. Ooh, it's not a fruity tea, I'll tell you that. All right. Maybe we'll finish this game today. We'll see. It feels like we're getting toward an end. Feels like an ending in sight. I mean, the princess is back. She got married to a goblin. There's war be happening. We're both drafting people, and I don't think we were supposed to draft the dragon last time. %. We're at 42% last time. We gained a whole 42%, I think. All right, let's go. I'm ready to go. We're on level 10.
Happy St. Swithin's Day to all our listeners. We're here live down at the parade where St. Swithin himself is set to make an appearance any minute now.
St. Swithin?
I think I see him. Yes, there he is, riding merrily atop his rain cloud, throwing many barometers to the happy dancing children below.
Just a reminder, because of the parade's extensive and convoluted route, many stores and services will be closed today.
We'll now take the traditional 267 minutes of bagpipes in honor of St. Swithin's Day.
Nah. No notes. I don't have any notes.
Huh. I guess there's no letter from Dad today because of the holiday. I hope he's doing okay.
Hey, Cannon.
Come on, give it back already. Stop saying that.
All right, break it up, you two.
Lil, what are you doing here?
I live here. What are you doing here?
I work here. I got a job getting rid of the rats.
There's a lot of rats in here, Lamont.
I'm not very good at it. These rats are pretty smart. This one stole a crystal that I found. No, I found it. Ugh. Lil, can you talk to him or something?
Hey, rat. Meow.
It is not only embarrassed you, but for all humans in existence. It moves, revealing a mage-grade crystal.
Hey, he gave it back. Thanks, Lil. Now, shoo, get out of here.
Okay, jeez. I have to go to work anyways.
No, not you. The rat. Can you tell Isla and Simon that I won't be able to meet up with them? I have to clear all these rats before this place opens tonight. You might as well take this crystal.
A re-crystal, baby.
I was supposed to meet her at Councilwoman Asher's office. I was supposed to meet him down by the docks. I don't need luck. I need a foolproof way to get rid of these rats.
Alrighty. Smell you later. There's a note. Oh. Garby's Emporium Wonder will be closed in honor of St. Please feel free to take your business to some other establishment in town. Oh wait, there isn't one. I'm the only one. I'm the only shop you got. I have you people in a capitalist chokehold. Ha 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 ha. Store will be open tomorrow at 9. If this is Lil, I saw your hooligan friends when I wrote this note, and I've got a shift's worth of crystals. If you track them down, if you can track them down. Okay. I have to track them down? What does that mean?
Squeak.
Wait, did you just say the word squeak?
Damn straight. Oh, I can't even go back there? Okay. Oh.
People are sleeping upstairs.
Did he hide him in here? Or did he hide him around town? I don't know. Well, I don't seem to be in here. Oh, maybe they're with each of them.
Lil? How unexpected.
Does Ash's assistant Travis know you're in here?
Oh, he knows. And he's not happy about it. Councilwoman Ash took me on as her new unpaid intern. My mom said this will fast track me to get into the Youth Politician Training Program for Two-Faced Cutthroats and Liars, or the YPTPT-FCL. She says it'll help build character.
Yikes. I'm here because I'm supposed to tell you that Lamont will be able to meet up later. He's, stuck at the office.
Oh, that hard-working lug. He'll be the perfect trophy husband for me. He's so distractingly handsome that it'll both impress and intimidate my opponents.
Okay, well, let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with that.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it.
Oh, crap.
The YPTPT-FCL does have an entrance exam that I could use your help with. And I've got something from Garby if you do.
Okay, what do I have to do?
There are a couple of questions about current and historical affairs that I still need to answer. Here we go. What was the name of the late King Oswin's father? Okay, question 2. What
I'm
is the
just
current
guessing.
name of the Goblin Ball Stadium?
That one I know.
Great. Question 3. The Crown Prince of Petrard, Phineas Pomp, is the son of... And last one. Mega rock superstar Vlad Extreme plays what kind of instrument? Actually, looking over all these questions, I'm pretty sure all these answers are right. I'm a shoo-in for acceptance now. Here, Garby actually gave me 2 of these.
Dang. Well, I guessed one of those, but... I'm the best. That's a smart. I'm definitely adding a smart to me for that one. I've never been to the docks before.
Step right up, folks, and take your turn at being a winner. Find the queen and uncover a royal prize. How about you, young lady? Care to be a winner? Simon, it's me, Lil. Lamont says he's stuck at work and won't be able to meet up with you. Hey, Uncle Fredo, she's made me. What do I do?
Just play it cool and act like you've never seen her before.
Sorry, ma'am, who I'm gonna act like I've never seen before. Would you care to play a game that's almost guaranteed to make you a winner? My mom got drafted to the front lines. Until she gets back, I've been staying with my Uncle Fredo. We kind of move all over, running different con games.
Never admit you're running a con.
I've got something from Garby for you, but I can't just give them to you. You'll have to play for them. All right, what's the hustle? It's not a scam at all, ma'am. All you need to do is find the queen. She's one of the 3 cards you see in front of you. Just keep your eye on the prize. Where's the queen? You didn't win the jackpot, but here...
Dang it.
There's no consolation prizes in a con game?
Since I'm stuck here, could you be a pal and make sure Isla knows about Lamont not showing up? She's gonna be crushed.
Hey, he's got a new hat. That's a...
Mr. Fantastico! I haven't seen you around for a bit.
My journey for the most fantastic hat took me to the countryside, where I was drafted into the war.
Well, that sucks. But you're back now. Does that mean my dad is back too?
Unfortunately, your father remains at the front lines. I, however, got sent home for wearing too many fantastic hats. Apparently, it was alerting the enemy to our presence.
Well, I'm happy you're home, and that you got to try on some fantastic hats.
But they were not fantastic enough. My journey, it continues. Also, your father gave me this letter to give to you.
A letter from Dad.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that.
Dear Lil, thanks for your last letter. I really enjoyed reading it, especially that joke you told. I told it to a couple of guys, who told it to a couple of other guys, who then told it to the captain herself. And they all agreed I wouldn't be allowed to tell jokes anymore.
Ah. No, push the button.
I hope everyone at home is doing well. I forgot that before I left for the war, I owed my bookie some money. I put 30 gold in this envelope so you can pay him back for me. His name is Fredo.
I already did.
This war is tough, but they say there will be a ceasefire on St. Swithin's Day, so that's something to look forward to. But what's really keeping me going through the darkest moments is the thought of getting back to you. I love you, Lil. Please write back soon. Love, Dad.
I better write back to him. Hey, Mr. Capello, do you have a pen and paper on you? Fantastic or otherwise?
Of course, child.
Dad got a little mushy at the end of that last one. How should I respond?
Sure, why not? I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, Mr. Capello, do you think you could mail this letter for me, fantastically or otherwise?
Of course, child. I will search for a stamp for your letter that is so fantastic that it stops the postman in his tracks and makes him cry to the heavens, "Wow! Now that is one fantastic stamp!"
Or, you know, whatever's the cheapest.
Or, you know, whatever. I'm not talking to everybody. Why would I do that? I got enough crystals. Where else can I go? I can go here. Let's go to the dig site, see if there's anything there. She's not happy.
Well, it's good that you're here. Wait, tell me, are we having this conversation for the first time? Second? Are we stuck in a loop?
We are not stuck in a time loop. I don't mess with the chronometer after hours. I'm frightened enough of being sent back in time or forward in space or whatever, using it at the guard shed.
I'm glad to hear it. The readings I've been receiving from the device have been outside of my comfort zone. Not to mention the fact that those mages seem hell-bent on manufacturing another one.
What is with those mages? It seems like for every lovable stoner like Echo, there's 3 spooks like Tyronius these days.
That's an extremely perceptive observation. You're working the night shift again tonight, correct? I'd like to requisition an upgrade for one of your tools. Which one would you like me to upgrade?
Ooh, I can get an upgrade? Nice.
It is done.
Gee, thanks. That's awesome.
I just hope it's not too little too late considering what we're up against.
What does that mean?
Just stay focused on the task at hand. That's all any of us can do.
That's still pretty vague.
I'm just trying to get us through this in one piece.
Fine, don't tell me.
Goodbye, Lil.
Goodbye, Dr. B.
And maybe we should go to the Malcolm too and see if Malcolm has anything to give us. I wasn't gonna go there, but now I'm curious. We got a free upgrade? Nice. Hey, it's Spoon Guy, whom I can't talk to. I didn't want to talk to him anyway. Oh, can't go in there. It's not really Spoon Guy, it's Soylent something. Soylent Beige or something. Oh, we got night shift here. Ghosts, no such thing. Werewolves, mole people, necromancer, vampires, witches, zombies. Okay. Witches and zombies. I think witches and zombies are new. No match for a fast walker. Yeah, I thought I got this upgraded. Thought I said upgrade this. Did I say metal detector instead? If so, whoops. I think I said metal detector. I meant X-ray. Oh well. Whatever. Like I know the difference.
Why, hello, my dear. I'm just coming home from a long night tending the apple orchards. It's almost harvest season, and it couldn't come at a better time with the food shortage. Will you let me pass?
I think we should... You have... Hang on. Doesn't really tell us how to do something about him, though.
With all of these candies wrapped in foil, I can fatten up the children of the sprawl. Then, with these delicious magical apples, I'll put the fat little piggies to sleep and bake them into delicious pies.
Well, that's bad. That's bad.
I've got the first apples of what looks to be a very fruitful harvest. Tee-hee, just a little gardening humor, dear. I'm using them to make a delicious pie. It's my absolute favorite recipe from my absolute favorite cookbook. See?
I don't see how it could be a fruitful harvest this year. There's a war raging outside our walls. That can't have a positive impact on the orchards.
No, dear, you're right. The orchards were a bit sad. But still, a few good apples, and we should be able to make pies for every grown-up in the sprawl.
Dale!
I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog, too.
What? I don't have a dog.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, well then I guess I'll just have to make you one.
Oh no, I got turned into a dog! Oh no!
I think I made a boo-boo.
Why, hello, my dear. It's almost harvest.
We'll use this again. I should be able to keep playing as a dog.
With all of these candies, then with these delicious...
We don't have any water or fire. So... if only we had water or fire, we'd be good. We have a candle, though. I mean, that's fire, right? We just turn away. Or will we also get turned into a dog?
But my plans! My glorious, glorious plans! And my delicious pie!
You'll just have to take it somewhere else, sister.
All right, but before I go, I'll share a secret with you. This is no ordinary apple. It's a magic wishing apple.
Wishing apple?
Yes, one bite and all your wishes come true. Would you like to take it?
Sure, give me the apple.
All right, dear, but don't eat it until you... Oh dear. Night-night, my darling.
Well, that's up the dingus counter. Not me being a dingus. I wanted it because I wanted to give it to somebody else.
Why, hello, my dear. It's almost harvest.
I think I still need to do the true spray.
With all of these candy, then
Like, even after this, I ate the apple.
I'll put the fat little piggies to sleep and
Like, even after learning the truth, I ate the apple.
but my plans.
You'll just have to take it somewhere.
All right, but I'll share a secret with you.
Wishing app.
Yes. What?
No thanks. I've got this thing about taking food from strangers.
What a clever little girl you are.
Thanks. Yeah! Meat pies made out of kids? Well, that's a Kinder surprise. You figured out her dastardly plan and did the right thing. She really should have gone to jail, but apparently jail is turn into dog. Hey, you're back.
It is the same little Guardsman who denied Scary Tree Monster in our previous encounter. I am here today to attend a meeting at your puny and horribly decorated city hall.
What's the thing you got on you? That looks kind of cool. Looks like you have a thing. Should we decode him again? Let's try to decode him again.
The words of Mark Goblin Twain are etched into my bark and continue to serve me well. Better even, I think, than the dolphin or butterfly tattoos that adorn so many elven teenage ankles.
It reads, to lodge all power in one party and keep it there is to ensure bad government and the sure and gradual deterioration of public morals.
I was successful in my bid to represent the constituents of Darkwood Forest on the outskirts of Kaladar.
Cool.
You are now looking at me, Scary Tree Monster. I ran unopposed and threatened to stomp and thwomp any who entered the race against me. It was a landslide.
Not sure I like the idea of threatening any who oppose you with violence. I may be a kid, but I don't think that's how democracy is supposed to work.
Oh, sure. Nobody likes stomping and thwomping, but without it, how would anything get done?
Open and honest communication built on trust and mutual respect?
You don't know politics.
He's got me there. I kind of want to just let him in. But I feel like I need to do something else. Let's metal detector him. We got 3 metal detector charges.
This is my chain of office as mayor of Darkwood Forest. Covered in fancy jewelry is not how I ever pictured myself, but it helps me get in character as mayor. You would take my chain of office? It is the fanciest thing I have ever owned. If this is the way the Sprawl treats visiting dignitaries, it is no wonder you have made such powerful enemies. I will go and lend my political and physical might to their cause against you.
Okay, that sounded bad. Dick move. Let's do that again. I could give him the shiny piece of jewelry I've got.
I think I made a boo-boo.
I was successful in my bid to represent the constituents of... You are
I think I'm still gonna metal detector him
Not sure I like the idea.
Oh,
and not confiscate it. And then maybe I'll give him another piece of shiny jewelry.
This is my chain of office.
Certainly is very, very fancy. Then I think it suits you.
You really think so?
Yeah, sure.
What even is this? It's worth 50. I guess I can't use any of that.
In my new capacity as an elected official, I have been in communication with Councilwoman Ash and Lieutenant Stryker. They each have plans to use my newfound political capital to achieve their goals. So many options for Mayor Scary Tree Monster.
Wow, you've been busy. Making connections and getting to know all the people? Sounds exciting.
Yes. It has been quite an adjustment for Scary Tree Monster, but I am doing my best. It is quite stressful, though.
Alright, we'll let you in.
Mayor Scary Tree Monster humbly accepts entry into the sprawl.
Oh, well, that's very nice to hear.
To stomp and thwomp any who oppose his demands.
That's bad. Well, we got 3. That's fine. I'm good with 3. Oh, it's zombies. What do you do against zombies? I think we use the whip. I think the whip is the goal here.
They're wandering off. Bye, zombies!
Ding! Take that, you stupid zombies.
Oh, hi. You must be Lil. I was told to come to these gates so that I could be looked after by you. I'll be heading in now unless you need something else from me.
Okay, you're in here. Okay.
So, who told you to come see me?
Aw, geez. It's kind of a top secret project I'm working on. I don't think I should say much more about it. It's on the up and up, but I'm afraid it's also pretty hush-hush.
Name and species?
Always the same. Poxitani Polly, mole person.
Let me just turn to mole person in the good old monster manual.
I am not a monster. I am a person. A mole person. If you prick us, do we not bleed? Well, that's a bad example. We don't bleed easily. Mole people have exceptionally fast healing, but that's pseudoscience for another impassioned speech. I am not a monster. and I do not care to be labeled as such. With that, I shall take my leave. Goodbye.
Hey. Dang it! All right, I was gonna true serum after that. After that.
Oh, hi.
So, who told you to?
Aw, jeez.
Top secret. Whoa. And they sent you straight to me, eh? Yep, that sounds about right. I'm kind of the best guardsman on the force these days.
That's not what I was told.
What were you told?
I was told that you were trustworthy if a bit... Well, that's not important. I was told you were trustworthy.
I want to know.
The GLA floated a plan to dig a tunnel under the outer walls to access essential supplies from the outside. I'm here to get the project started.
No. Okay.
Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the GLA? The whole traitor in our midst thing?
Yep, that was me. I always seem to get pulled into those lineups. One of the downsides of being a mole person.
Yeah, I never really understood the whole mole being a spy thing either.
Nobody knows, and it really hurts my feelings.
That's terrible. From now on, I'll make it my mission to use mole only to refer to mole people, or actual moles, not traitors or spies.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
I mean, I'm letting him in. I don't know. I know the plan now.
I'll be off to take care of this top secret assignment. Thanks, kid. I knew I was right to come to your gate.
Yeah! The true serum was correct. Or the true spray or whatever. Oh, you don't look right.
Holy hell! You are actually a nightmare come to life.
What the heck?
Is it the belt?
What?
No.
Is it the knife and the hockey mask?
And the knife glove. Yes.
Are you sure it's not the belt? Because I have a big job interview today, and I don't want anything to ruin it.
It's not the belt.
The hell do we do here?
So, what's your name?
Greaves. First name, Stabatha.
Stabatha.
Stabatha Greaves. Terrifying figure of utter horror. I do not have you on my list.
Oh, they don't know I'm coming.
And you said you had a job interview today in the sprawl?
Well, not in the sprawl, but cutting through would save me some travel time. I'm headed to the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die. I'm applying to be a camp counselor. Well, reapplying.
Outdoor wilderness? I didn't know there was such a thing as indoor wilderness.
What do you think houseplants are?
Touché.
Valid. Sure, what the hell? Nothing. What's that?
There's your problem right there. Looks like you got a demonic hex on your heart. Gonna be hard to get rid of that bugger. Seems to be written in a different language, so we're gonna need foreign parts to fix her.
Oh, I don't want it removed. It gives me the unnatural strength and endless stamina I need to hunt down camp counselors in the woods at night.
Really? Okay.
Did you just decode the hex on my heart without asking me?
No.
I guess I did. I'm sorry.
That's a little presumptuous.
I don't have to read it if you don't want me to.
No, go ahead. I'm curious what it says myself.
It translates to, if this hex is read out loud, the cursed shall return to whence they came.
Wait, on second thought, no!
Son.
Hey, I remember you. How have things been?
Did we lose?
Well, this has been one for the books.
Okay. We did it. We did some exercising. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe that worked. Oh man.
There may or may not be something strange going on in your general vicinity.
Hey, it's the Ghostbusters.
Who are you now?
Ghost Finders.
I mean, Ghost Finders. Well, remember, according to the book, according to this, ghosts are there's no such thing. And their weaknesses are being make-believe. Remember that.
Ghost finders? So what, you find ghosts?
That's right.
People call us when they suspect some paranormal activities. We come in and we find out what's what.
Listen, buddy, you're not fooling me. Everyone knows ghosts don't exist.
That is what all the experts say.
And the scholars.
And the historians.
And just about everyone else around the sprawl. But are you sure they don't?
I mean, I'm pretty sure.
But not 100%?
Well, not 100.
Boom! Ghost Finders at your service.
I want to x-ray them. Or truth spray them. I'll metal detect them. The hell.
This is the official Ghostometer 3000, the latest in ghost finding technology.
Takes a lot of power to use. This baby burns through power crystals at a pretty good clip.
Cool. Can I see it in action?
If you have a power crystal you want to use, I can show you how it works.
Aww. I put them all in. Dang it. I can't confiscate it. I'm gonna truth serum him. Truth serum. Then we can rewind.
It's common knowledge that there's no such thing as ghosts, but people will pay a pretty penny to commune with their lost loved ones. If we provide a bit of comfort to people in need, what's the harm?
Especially if they've happened to prepare a little dinner as well. Maybe some finger foods. Hard to get a proper home-cooked meal these days, and typically there's some food to go around after a death.
They're scammers. Should I jail them? I don't want to jail them. Should we just deny them? We'll just deny them. Denied.
I guess we'll have to take
Hey,
our
heartless
equipment
shroom.
elsewhere. And remember, kid, if there's something strange and it don't look good,
just go already.
Ghost Finders.
Yeah, I think I would have gotten if I would have saved the crystal, but I didn't. So I guess I'd have to restart the level to do that one. Hey, it's Vampire McVampire guy.
Invite me in. The sun is coming up. After our last interaction, you know, the one where you wasted my evening counting that infernal bag of rice, I met my lovely bride, Myrna, who now waits for me with a group of our close friends and family to tie the knot in the vampire crypt. Please, invite me in for eternal love's sake.
It just sounds so creepy when you ask me to invite you in. Like every human instinct tells me not to. Just give me more to work with, Heine.
Heinrich. Well, Lil, as you may or may not know, in addition to being a vampire, yes, I said it, I am a chiropractor for creatures of the night. We feel pain too. Good lumbar support is rare these days.
I think I've got enough to go on now.
Finally, I can still make it!
Don't make me regret this, Heinrich. I invite you into the sprawl to get creepy married.
You have just completely redeemed yourself, Lil. My love, I'm coming.
Yeah. Pretty good. We only got 20 gold. Nice. The witch, the scary tree monster, zombies, mole person, Stabatha, ghost finders. Not bad. Not bad. If you would have saved a crystal, I think we could have gotten this last one. But I used them all. And apparently we can't take them out, even though we do at the end of the day. I mean, there's only one place we can go. Uh-oh, she looks mad.
Let me guess. We're finally gonna have the best friend taco party I've been dreaming about since level 5.
Best friend taco party.
Excuse me, what?
You're not a part of this, Chuck.
Lil, I have something important to discuss with you.
Uh-oh.
What's the story with the new bling?
It was a gift from Tyronius on behalf of the Mages Guild.
Oh
Keep
no!
it safe.
No! Don't wear that!
Tyronius has been giving me big bad guy energy since level 1. I would ditch that amulet immediately.
That is for me to decide. Lil, I have something I need to tell you.
Desi, I know we talked about this, but are you sure? Lil's done a lot for us.
I am not having this conversation again. It is entirely inappropriate what you've been put through. That is why tomorrow will be your last guard shift.
But we're at war. I've been doing a good job, I think. I feel like in lots of little ways I've been, I don't know, changing the course of fate.
Desi, sure, she's a kid. And no, it's probably not fair. But she's proven she's more than meets the eye plenty of times. You were the reason I asked her to uncover the spy in the GLA.
True as that may be, it's time she was relieved of her duty.
Duty?
Where is all of this coming from? I thought we were, you know, friends.
Friends? With you? Someone who has been acting in her own self-interest against the crown? Tyronius has told me the true nature of your character.
Tyronius? He's nuts, and he gives off real main villain energy. Why would you believe anything that creepy ghoul factory has to say?
Because he has accepted the role as my advisor.
He's your 4th advisor?
4th, and perhaps only, if the other 3 remain so utterly useless.
You're gonna fire Stryker? I mean, I get Shit Cannon Ash and Malcolm, but don't you think it's better to, you know, have multiple opinions when it comes to big decisions?
Not anymore. And neither does Tyronius. He also thinks it is time for this little game to be over.
These don't sound like your words.
She's right, honey. They don't.
Listen to me. I have made my decision. Tomorrow will be your final shift. We will not suffer those who speak against the Queen of the Sprawl.
Desdemona, listen to yourself.
I will not be spoken to like that by a filthy... I'm sorry. I'm under so much pressure. I need to lie down. I don't feel quite like myself right now. Lil, I'm sorry, but it's almost time for the end. Chuck, take me home.
This doesn't make any sense. I've worked my ass off for you and the Bloody Sprawl, not to mention the idiot triplet advisors, and now you're following that Tyronius asshole's advice? Fine, I quit.
You can't quit. You were already relieved of duty.
This sucks.
I'm sorry, Lil. I'll try to talk to her. Good night.
Yeah, she didn't. She had serious face on. All right. They say it's almost the end. Is it really almost the end? We foiled Brunhilde, the morally questionable, to say the least, plan to fatten the children of Sprawl with candy and bake them into pies, the witch went left in a huff. She took a hard look at her scheme and really thought about why people were often disgusted at the idea of eating pies made out of children, so she pivoted and created a line of vegan apple pies. After months of tweaking her recipe to perfection, she baked some of the most incredible pies that you've ever tasted. She made the cover of Sprawl Tatler newspaper and was declared new best restaurant, and there was much rejoicing. Mayor Scary Monster arrived at the Scary Tree Monster arrived at Sprawl City Hall just as the other councilors were voting on a controversial new bill. The bill that included, among other things, plan to cut down his darkwood forest trees on the outskirts of Caladire. There is no way Mayor Scary Tree Monster was going to let them cut down his home. He immediately halted the vote and commenced with what witnesses called the most drawn-out and confusing filibuster speech they'd ever heard. Sure, Mayor Scary Tree Monster didn't speak as slowly as some of his aunt cousins, but he knew how to take his time when he needed to. The filibuster worked. The vote was rejected and the bill did not pass. This was the highlight of Mayor Scary Tree Monster's political career. No longer would the denizens of the forest need to worry about the used darkwood forest lumber to build orphanages for sick and injured children separated from their parents by the war and help them get their parents back bill anymore. As the zombies horde meandered away from the sprawl, one of the undead amblers strayed from the pack. The zombie found himself wandering into a party at a beach house on the crystal shores of Lake Inez. Amazingly, he was the former owner of the house and was quickly recognized by two of his former employees at the party. They knew that guests would be alarmed at seeing their former friend in his current zombified form, so they came up with a harebrained scheme to pretend that he wasn't a zombie and began to move him from room to room, waving and nodding him at all unsuspecting party guests. Unfortunately, since he was a zombie and not just a corpse, this whimsical reenactment of the movie Weekend at Bernie's took a dark turn. The zombie immediately bit his two former employees, turning them into brain-hungry monsters. Three spent the remainder of the party being biting and turning the other guests. The zombie would have been the perfect host, except for one small thing: he was undead. With the arrival of Punxsutawney Polly, the build a secret tunnel to get to supplies from the outside plan could officially get underway. The project was completed in record time, with team leader Polly attributing some of its success to having had the opportunity to unpack and talk through the secret plan on his way into the city. For the first time in months, substantial amounts of food made its way into the sprawl. Decoding the hex on Stabitha Greaves' heart exorcised the demon and freed the souls from his clutches. In death, she was finally at peace. Stabitha's former friends, the counselors from the outdoor wilderness camp at Lake Scream and Die, ended their summer contracts and went home, but they were plagued by the guilt they felt for their part in Stabitha's death. Could they really just go back to their normal lives after what they had done? 1 year later, they met back at Lake Scream and Die. They were all starting to crack under the weight of their secret. In fact, assistant head counselor Mitch Morrison suggested they all turn themselves in. He couldn't live with it anymore. He needed to tell the authorities what they had done last summer to assuage his guilty conscience. But the others didn't like his plan. They knew they couldn't let Mitch confess to their crimes. They had to silence him. With two murders now on their hand, the group of camp counselors went their separate ways once again, assured that their secret was safe. For now, the demon Lil has exorcised from Tabitha, found a perfect new home in Mitch Morrison, and the cycle continues. Denied entry into the Sprawl and missing their appointment with the Queen, the Ghost Finders continue to scam the feeble-minded, especially being able to claim Queen Desdemonia as a client. This gave their business a big boost, and they've been in high demand ever since. To this day, they have still not seen a single ghost, but their merchandise is top-notch, as is their catchy theme song. Count Heinrich von Pyre's wedding started beautifully until that pesky Von Helsing showed up and killed the obvious vampire just before sunrise, which would have been the most romantic part of the ceremony. On the plus side, Myrna Hairking was freed from Count Kirsch's control and eventually rekindled a romance with her old fling, Jonathan. They got married and had a son named Quincy. They were a very, very boring family. The Sprawl lost one of its best chiropractors that night. Rest in peace, Heinrich. You were too beautiful for this world. Well, we got him killed, apparently. Oh well. It wasn't our fault.
Spread thin guard forces, calling it the worst night of, and I quote, creepy shit they've ever seen on St. Swithin's Day. And that's saying a lot.
forever.
So if you see any of the few guards trying their darndest to keep things together inside our fair city walls, just go up and give them a hug, because Po Buddy's nerfect. I'm sorry, there appears to be a typo in that last statement.
Well, we don't have a job anymore, so... We have a note, though. I see a note.
Hey, a letter arrived from Dad.
Dear Lil, I haven't received your last letter yet. I really could have used the pick-me-up. Things are getting really hectic here. Everyone is busy getting ready for the upcoming naval battle. Even though I don't have any training at all, I'm getting stationed on one of the attack boats on the front lines. But don't worry, I overheard the Admiral say that there may be a plan brewing to unleash a ferocious sea monster, if they can find one. But they'll have to make sure there aren't allies in the water when they do. So that sounds like a plan, right? I don't really know what's in store for me, but I'm doing my very best so I can get home, and we can finally get our lives back on the right track.
Unleash a ferocious sea monster. If they can find one, make sure there aren't any allies in the water. Okay, those were both in bold. I think those are both important.
I think I'll need it this time.
I guess all the fighting has disrupted the postal service? Oh, the humanity!
Oh, the humanity. Oh, jeez.
I heard the news. This is your last shift.
Oh, this is my last shift.
How'd you hear?
Cecil told me. He's actually been running interference for you behind the scenes this whole game. He wanted me to make sure you're all stocked up for your shift.
Oh, I get to buy stuff. Great. I mean, I guess I should just sell things and just upgrade, right? Like, give me some crystals. These are cheaper, but they take up a slot, so I don't know. There we go. 9 should be enough.
Are you sure you've got everything you need? I've got a big walk to the east gate ahead of me.
Thanks for everything, Garby.
All right. The message from the little for Guardsman. Hey, Lil. They're letting me add something to the writ. Isn't that neat? I just wanted to let you know that the Cyclops was the bull, and that the GLA was able to successfully do 5 missions without assistance. Thanks for your help. Have a great last day. I'm sorry I couldn't convince Desi to keep you on longer. Somebody left the door to the food reserves open last night, and the enchanted ice melted away. Looking at you, Randy. We'll need to restock with fresh, non-rotten food, so please be on the lookout for that. Randy's friends and colleagues, as he is officially exiled from the sprawl. I have confirmed once again that the previous battle was lost in large part due to the state of the drafted soldiers' equipment. It is your job to turn coal into diamonds. See if there's any way to improve the state of the drafted soldiers before signing them up, Stryker. We have put out a call for mercenaries to assist in our defenses. Sprawl treasury budget has been allocated for this initiative. Try not to overspend. If you get the best bang for our buck, it will be reflected in your star rating. As a result of the Sprawl's mummies and daddies being turned into cannon fodder, I'm seeing lots of vagrant hooliganism from the feral and orphaned youths. Don't be taken in by their rosy cheeks and recently lost baby teeth smiles. Some of them are real stinkers. All right, how many people are we gonna have? I mean, I'm gonna fill them all up, and I think we'll still have crystals left over. Oh, no, he won't. Hopefully I don't need one for the Ghostbusters. Or, I mean, sorry, Ghost Finders.
Oh, hi, it's me, Kelly. I remember you from the wedding. You hired me to serve the soup to all those bigwigs.
Uh-huh.
Why they wanted Monty's soup at the royal wedding, I have no clue, but, you know, rich people. I've got a wagon full of food for my boss to help with the whole people dying of starvation thing.
All right, well, let's x-ray it.
Whoa, your wagon is full of rotten food.
Well, it wasn't rotten when I picked it up 2 weeks ago.
That's really not great.
Denied.
Hey, kid, I don't gotta take this from you, too. I get enough of this kind of treatment from Monty. You want to deal with this food, then do it. I'm out of here.
Yeah, we don't want some dysentery. That's what kills everybody on the Oregon Trail. Hey, it's you.
Blinding rage fills my eyes. It is the gatekeeper who ruined my wedding day. How have you, honorless child, been allowed to keep such an important position? Thank the walls of your shed for protecting you from the taste of my blood, if I still had it. Kapla!
Yeah, what do you want? I got 8 people to deal with today? God dang. What do you want anyway, lady?
My blood feud with you, Guardian. It does not please me that the Sprawl has been so brutally punished by the Kingdom of Petrard. This war has been conducted most dishonorably by those pathetic Petrardians, and your city has been ruined. Much in the same way as you ruined my wedding.
I doubt you could even help us if you wanted to. Marvog is no match for the might of the Kingdom of Petrard.
You are attempting to use tricky reverse psychology against me. It will fail.
That's what Prince Phineas said too. He figured you'd be too dumb to understand what it was.
He said that? Too dumb, eh? Well, I will destroy the Kingdom of Petrard myself.
Bing! We used double reverse psychology. Nice. Man, we're good at this game. Whoa, who are you?
I am too smart. I am too smart. It's the Marty. I mean, it's
You're
the
like a
Marty.
mermaid?
Hi, Lil. Anything else?
I don't know. I've never been above water before. You lead the way.
I don't even know what to do here.
Okay, what you doing here, Marabella?
I have an official message from the leaders of my people. This is an official notice that the thalassocracy of...
The what now?
Thalassocracy. It's the word used for an empire that is primarily made up of maritime or seaborne areas.
Huh, learned a new word today. Continue.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed...
Sorry, one more time. Bubbletown?
Uh-huh, that's the name of my thalassocracy.
Bubbletown. Got it. On you go.
Okay. The thalassocracy of Bubbletown is committed to the defense of the sprawl. That's the end.
Remember when we were told there shouldn't be allies in the water? Does that mean we should make them not defend the sprawl? Or what? I'm confused.
The mer people of Bubbletown are gonna save us, eh? Are you a warlike people? The Bubbletownnians?
Yes, she might.
Well, we don't like it, but we are quite good at it. We used to be a peaceful people, skilled more in song and art, but we lost our song many years ago, and now we know only war.
Oh, that's rather sad.
I feel like I should maybe call somebody.
The mer people of Bubbletown are fearsome warriors. They would be an absolute asset in our quest to control the waterways around the sprawl. Armed with tridents, they could fight off any takers if they have enough support. Great find, Guardsman.
Alright. I guess we'll let you in. Oh, we draft him. Okay. I didn't realize we were drafting. I forgot we had the drafting mechanic.
Alright, Marabella, strap on your boots. Boot. Fishtail covering. You're drafted.
The mer people of Bubbletown would be honored to help the sprawl in their fight. We will strike at the enemy with everything we've got. And we strap on war fins for future reference.
War fins. Got it.
This is the place. I got the call. I'm a mercenary. Your move, kid.
I don't think there's anything here about mercenaries. Should we truth serum him? Or should we? I think we should ask a question first.
Okay, what's your deal?
The deal is simple, kid. You let me in, and I will jumpstart your city's defenses and give your leadership precious information about your enemies.
Oh, cool.
Not so fast. You don't let me in, I'm taking the same info about the sprawl and selling it to the highest bidder.
Okay, come on in.
Not so fast. It'll cost you.
How much?
Well, that's up for negotiation.
How do I know you're good for it?
A Bangalorian always keeps their word.
Okay, how much?
All right, 1,000 gold.
500 gold.
Fine, 500 gold.
You caved pretty easily to that. I don't think you have any information.
Bangdalorians have developed complete immunity to any sort of truth spray through our training from birth. This proves vital to our work as intergalactic bounty hunters.
Aw, nerds.
Well, we might have to redo this day. Let's use the metal detector.
Tools of the trade. You have yours, I have mine.
Now I have yours.
Yoink.
What? Aw, dang it.
I mean, we'll add that to the yoink counter. I mean, I guess we'll admit them. I think we're gonna replay that one though. Unless we get 4 stars, which I don't think we
I'll assist
will.
your city with its defenses and provide enemy intel for the agreed upon price of 500 gold.
Here, take this contract to the castle. They'll settle up with you.
A pleasure doing business with you, kid.
I mean, we did waste a truth serum. But we got it. Alright, we'll continue. Whatever.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Gary Dolt, son of B and Brian Dolt, and I wish to pass. Will you require anything else?
Okay.
It's me, Lil, remember? Magnus the Magnificent.
Of course. Pleasure to see you again, Lil. Now let me pass. I'm off to a meeting at the Mages Guild.
What are you doing at the Mages Guild?
I don't know if you heard, but I'm well on my way to becoming a full-fledged mage, a card-carrying member of the guild. Heading in right now to meet with my tutor, Master Tyronius Athanatos. He's not much for having a laugh, but I've learned so much from him.
I didn't know that you had any magical abilities at all. Didn't seem like you did last time we met anyway.
Well, I'm just a late bloomer. Master Tyronius has told me that I show great potential as a student, or apprentice, as we are called in the guild.
I don't know. I don't feel like there's anything we can use here. Something's really sus, though.
My skills have flourished exponentially ever since my precious birthday present. Julian, that sweet simpleton, gave me this. I added the pure, unrefined power crystal to my wand, and now I can truly feel the magic coursing through my veins. My wand! My power crystal! You tricked us into giving it to you! The tricksy little gate guard stole it from us! Our power! Our present!
You seem really precious about it.
Yoink. Ah, yes. We did it. We took away this darker, more powerful version of Gary the Goblin's new toy. Yeah. He was working with Tyronius. We can't have that. Whoa, who are you?
Avast, Petey! There blows a fine, upstanding guardsman.
Upstanding guardsman,
I already trust you.
We'll take our ship and blast our way through whatever scurvy barnacles are attacking the Sprawl's waterways. Yarr!
So, you're saying you'd like to be drafted?
Aye. That's a much more concise way to say it. Yarr!
I kind of want to x-ray your stuff. So we will. What's that?
Yarr! I do like the cut of your jib, young scallywag. Take ye this, a tank of some of the fermenter's finest, to remember me by. Think of me when you're singing your pirate shanty.
I'm 12, but I'll take it for my dad when he gets home. Thanks for the grog.
Actually, it's an IPA.
Big juicy IPA.
Yeah, I'm kind of guessing that too.
Ahoy there, landlubber. The name's Captain Jane Pigeon, and this here's me fine-feathered matey Pete. Though yous can call him Petey if you're an old sea dog like me. Yar har har.
Old sea dog.
Is this actually the way you speak, or is this a bit?
Yar. 'Tis a pirate tongue what fills me gob. Yar.
Yar.
Pirate tongue.
Really? Because it sounds like a bit.
Yeah, all right, it's a bit.
It's a character choice.
We'll call Striker again.
Pirates, eh? This is not that tricky. If you let them go off to battle, they'll drink their grog and be no match for the enemy. Take their beer and send in the pirates.
Oh, so it's like, I don't know. Should I recruit them both? I think maybe I should. She's told me even if they fail, I did what I was supposed to do. So I'm drafting them.
Thank you. I will serve the seas of the sprawl with dignity and passion. The enemy will not get through. You won't regret drafting me today.
Regret it.
I will regret it. Will I regret it? It doesn't give me like a star. Oh no.
Hello. I'm here to join my family in the refugee camp at the docks.
Aww.
Oh no, remember maybe we should call Malcolm. Remember what Malcolm said? Some of them are real stinkers. It's true serum time.
I love me dad and me mum and even me sisters so much. Sometimes I feel like I could just burst when I see them. They all treat me with such kindness and help me when it's hard for me to get around. Sometimes Dad lets me ride on his shoulders and I feel 10 feet tall. That's the truth. And I ain't hiding anything except for me knife I use for robbing elderly people. I love robbing elderly people and I won't stop. I'll never stop. It gives me a thrill like nothing else does. I'll die before I stop. No elderly person is safe from me and me robbing knife.
Oh my god.
Is that jail? Does that mean jail? Let's use this. We'll find their Robin knife.
Is that a knife you have on you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I scanned you and it shows you're carrying a knife.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Your machine's broken.
You're too young to be carrying a knife.
Mind your own business. Try it and I'll cut your off.
Whoa, that took a turn.
Jail.
Teeny Tom, you're going to jail for a long time.
Is this because I like to rob elderly people at knife point?
Yes, 100%. That's the reason.
You don't know me? Over here stepping all up on me like a prison don't scare me. Bring it on.
Holy crap! You seem so harmless in your introduction.
That's called a ruse. See you on the outside in 5 to 10. I'm gonna get jacked on the inside.
Oh no. Not jacked. Yeah. Man, we're so good at this game. I'm the best. I'm the best there ever was at this game. Wait, who are you?
Hi, is this where to sign up for the draft?
Yes, it is.
Wonderful.
I think we're gonna deny them. Yeah, I don't think we can have both. I think we're gonna have to deny the sea monster.
Would you like to be drafted to fight in the war?
Oh no, it's not for me. It's for him.
For who?
My pet fish, Dennis.
I'm not sure that I can draft a pet fish. Does Dennis want to fight?
He wants to fight, all right, and he is very good at it. I promise you.
Huh. I had heard rumblings of underground fish fights happening down by the docks in the past. I suppose there is the tiniest chance this could be a fighting fish. If it is, they are rather dangerous, and that could be a big win for us. Or a liability. One or the other.
Denied. I got no yes or no.
I'm sorry, I can't draft you.
Not me, remember? It's for the fish.
I'm sorry, I can't draft him either.
I feel like it definitely would have been bad, but look at that. Perfect score, baby. Perfect. Perfect. I think drafting the mermaids and the fish were a bad idea. I think we could have done one or the other, but not both. I think the fish is indiscriminate. That's my guess. We spent all of our money. And we don't need money. Okay, back home we go. But first I've got to take a break. It's time for me to take a break. Break time. It'll be a short break. I just need to get up and stretch my legs. So 3 minutes. 3 minutes and I'll be right back and we can see how the battle went. The battle. The naval battle. I'm back. Oh, I didn't make it. Ah. Dang it. Alright. Let's keep going. What do you say? Also, if you aren't into the Taco Tuesday taco raffle ticket thing, do it. Do it. Sign up. Let's go. This was our last shift, according to... Oh, no, it's dark. Oh, surprise.
You should see the look on your dumb face.
She looked like she was this close to peeing her pants.
Nuh-uh.
Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise, Princess Pea Pants. Wait till you see.
Princess Pea Pants.
Don't spoil it.
Just call it the Taco Tuesday raffle. Yeah, well, that works.
Okay. Congrats on not having a job anymore. We're glad to have you back. Finally.
You should congratulate me on not peeing my pants.
Yeah.
You can jump up here, Regulus. Oh, we're done.
Well, the surprise isn't even the surprise, Princess Pea Pants. Wait till you see.
Shh, don't spoil it.
Is my dad back?
I'm sure between my job at the city council and as an administrator with the Guard Corps, if the sprawl was on the verge of catastrophic collapse from within and without, Mike Melroy would know about it.
I may be baked out of my gourd as per usual, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing bad omens everywhere. Something very bad is about to go down. Oh, Lil, congratulations! What a party! Are you having a good time?
Honestly, not really, but I'm trying to feel the love echo.
What's a love echo?
I'm gonna miss this.
I'm here to collect your badge and your gun.
What badge and gun?
No one gave you a badge and a gun? How the hell did you navigate your way through 11 levels without your badge and your gun?
There are plenty of ways to solve a problem without a gun.
But the badge, Lil. It's all in the badge.
I'm gonna miss this too.
Yeah. Well, that's as far as I can go.
Magic
Oh.
lovers of the sprawl, please put your hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the Great Magician. Alakazoo, Alakazee.
Oh, whoa. That was amazing.
By the beard of Bertram Bartleby the Bloated, I appear.
We do have a gun. We confiscated it.
Edward, the official officiant.
It's the Edward, the Great Magician again. Come out of retirement to play one more preteen birthday party. How old are you today, little girl? I actually picked up a few tricks from a true blue real deal mage I met. Lil. I am small but nimble with a bushy tail. In trees I scamper, never to fail. I gather my food and store it with care. Do you know what animal I am? Do you dare? That's right! A sparrow! Ta-da!
What? Sparrows don't have bushy tails, and since when do they scamper through trees?
When they're not flying, of course.
Yeah, okay, you got me there, the Edward.
Do you have time for another? Okay, here we go. I'm small and petite, with feathers so fine. I sing sweet melodies, a sound so divine. I flit and flutter through the air with ease and build my home high up in the trees. Who am I? Can you guess my name? I'm a little bird that's known for its fame. That's right! It's another sparrow! Ta-da!
I said squirrel.
Edward, these hints suck. I'm sure Becky Schneiderman would love these tricks, but I'm just not in the mood. Despite your aggressive mediocrity at everything
I think he can only make a sparrow.
I'm gonna miss you.
I think he can only do. I think sparrow. Oh, whoa! There's the surprise. I knew it.
Is my little guardsman.
I knew it. I knew this was the surprise.
Dad? What are you doing here? Oh, I missed you so much. What is going on?
You stopped writing letters. I got worried something had happened to you.
What could happen to me? I wasn't the one off fighting a war, remember?
Yeah, but you get some pretty tough customers coming through that gate. Sometimes if you try to whip them, or even just talk to them in the wrong way, it's game over. I got worried.
Yeah, we game over 4 times.
So they let you leave the war because you were worried about your daughter? I mean, shouldn't
Yeah, that
you be
is a
fighting
pretty
in an
slick
epic
hat.
naval battle right about now?
No, they didn't. And yes, I should be. But I couldn't stand being at war for a second longer. I was actually pretty instrumental in winning a couple of battles out there. I did some amazing things for a chubby, middle-aged guy. I think all because I was thinking about you and wanting to keep you safe.
Things have been hard and weird and creepy, but I'm so glad you're here. I feel like I can take on anything if you've got my back. And I'm glad you didn't die.
I'm glad I didn't die too.
I'm glad you didn't die. What a compliment.
Any day now.
This isn't about you, Mrs. Abernathy.
All right, Seamus.
I'll be up to tuck you in soon. We can figure out what the rest of our lives will look like in the morning.
Yeah, I definitely have to talk to him about his hat. No doubt about it.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
What? Really? Because I have to say, that's a pretty fantastic hat.
You should have seen my previous hat. Aye, my journey, it continues.
I do. I wish I did see your previous hat.
There's no pleasing some people.
I don't even know what it has. A disk drive in it. It's got 2 plugs on each side. It lights up. It has meters on it. Wow. There's balloons. Hey, look at that. Look at that. That's nice. It's my chronometer 7 million or something. Oh, let's talk to a few other people. Can we talk to Echo by himself?
I'll be sure to tell your tale in my travels if we survive this. Peace, little sister.
Okay.
We all care about you, Lil. Have a rest. You've earned it.
No. Okay. Well, now that I've been told to go to sleep, I'll go to sleep. I've earned it. Well, the arrival of the wagon carrying ingredients, Monty, home of the soup, was in real predicament, just like he did during the Great Bowl shortage of 02. Monty was going to have to improvise, throwing eggshells, wood shavings, and anything else that seemed remotely edible in the pot. Monty created the new signature menu item, the Slim Pickin' Stew. Everyone who ate it experienced intense gastrointestinal pain and explosive diarrhea at the restaurant. It took a substantial bribe to the health inspector and a very large mop to clean up the mess. Kelly put in her 2 weeks notice and started looking for another job. She was tired of being indirectly responsible for poisoning so many people. Praetor Cargan was insulted to hear that Prince Phineas thought she was too dumb to know what reverse psychology was. How dare he think something like that, she thought. She was going to have to think of a way to make good on her vow to defeat Pechard once and for all. But how exactly was she going to destroy the entire kingdom? She started thinking this was going to be tough, maybe too tough. She probably shouldn't even try to do it, and maybe that's why she should do it, to prove that it could be done, and she was the only one brave enough to do it. But if she could be brave enough, anyone could, right? Maybe. Months of talking herself into and subsequently backing out of doing battle with Petrard eventually drove the Praetor mad. Her people staged a coup and demanded a special ballet that would remove her as their leader. But maybe she should do the exact opposite of what they wanted. She thought maybe. The intelligence gain led to the evacuation of an outlying farming village before the enemy could attack, saving dozens of lives. Well, I mean, okay, that's good. Using the money raised for providing his intel, he was able to commission the design of a personal jetpack. His budget was a mere 500 gold, so it was an absolute hack job, and it immediately exploded, severely burning his face. Thank goodness for the helmet he already possessed. I also took his gun. Without the pure, unrefined power crystal from Julian to increase the magical might, it didn't take long for Gary to fall out of favor with, or even the awareness of the Dark Mages. According to the former member Tyronius, Gary was just not Freedom Caucus material anymore. After being unceremoniously dumped by the Dark Mages, Gary went back to work with Julian at the GLA. It took quite a bit of work to deprogram Gary, but with tenacity and a bit of luck, Carl the Troll finally got through to him and shattered Tyronius's hold. However, to this day, Gary catches himself losing time and drifting off when the light hits a power crystal just right, reminding him of the dreams of power and fire he once had during his time with the mages. Teeny Tom became the Prince of Prison. He crafted makeshift shivs and used them without prejudice to grow his reputation. He eventually joined the gang called the Little Rascals and was easy to get members like Spanky and Buckwheat to accept him as the new leader. But there was a lot of pushback from the current leader, Alfalfa, and his handful of loyal followers, but they soon fell in line after Tom showed everyone how persuasive he could be with his shiv. Let's just say they don't call him Alfalfa anymore. The Mac Goblin family couldn't afford Tom's bail, so the only reunion they ever had with his son was over the telephone and behind a thick layer of glass. Alright. That was our last day. We got to do a battle. I like how they're not in the water. I think we're gonna win this one. I predict we're gonna win this one. I predicted wrong. We apparently got defeated. To return to our home in Bubbletown with the message, we swim to battle. The fierce but uninspired tribe of mere people moved songlessly into the fray and failed to instill any terror in the enemy. I think we should have recruited the fish versus them. I think that was the problem, was recruiting them. It's my guess. Luckily, the captain had good fortune removing their signature IP from the ship prior to departure, which led the pirates to soberly take down a few more enemy vessels than they would have otherwise. Dennis ended his fish fighting career with an absolutely ridiculous record of 117-0 with one draw when someone accidentally pulled the plug out the bathtub he was fighting in. Her retirement was marked by his induction to the Illegal Fish Fighting Hall of Fame. Its owner could not be more proud. Morning came and the waters of Sprawl Harbor finally calmed. The enemy ships had left the harbor, but not before laying waste to the docks and encampment that had sprung up there. War had caught up with the refugees once again. There were no survivors. The destruction of the docks will have a massive impact not only on the Sprawl's military forces, but on its ability to receive essential supplies and food. The red sky shone brightly that morning, ominous portent of doom. I think we were supposed to recruit the fish, but I feel like that was, you practically have to play, or maybe it was unwinnable.
Continue to hold. The remainder of the Petrardian forces are expected to join the siege in the coming days. This is a dark day for the Sprawl. As you can tell by my voice, this is a very serious thing I'm saying. We will be keeping this channel clear for instructions from the palace and other emergency updates.
Well, that's bad. But yet I still have a smile on my face.
It's all over. I should find Dad. We need to get somewhere safe. Dad, I just heard the news. Oh, hello, Cecil. Welcome to my bedroom. Have you come to join us in being slaughtered by an invading army?
Sorry for the intrusion, but this is official business. I was sent by Queen Desdemona herself to retrieve the Chronometer 3000 device.
What does the Queen want with it?
It's not my job to know. I just know that the Queen ordered me to get it from you.
You mean the Queen that's definitely not acting like herself? The Queen that's almost acting like she's being mind-controlled by someone?
It's not my job to know about that either. My instructions are to bring you with me to the war room if you don't comply.
Then it sounds like I'm coming with you, Cece.
Don't call me that.
I'm coming too. I know you got fired, but does that mean I did too? Should I be at work right now?
Fine. Dad, suit up.
What makes you think I've got a suit?
Right. Let's go.
Let's go. I mean, we only have one place we can go. We got to get that necklace off of her. That's the control. Tyronius is going to be there too. You know it.
Ah, there she is, your majesty. Lilith, the gate guardsman.
Yes, Lilith. I see you chose not to simply hand over the Chronometer 3000 as requested.
I shouldn't have. I should have went to B first.
No, she did not. Stubborn as a mule, gets it from her mother. And I'm her dad, Hamish. Hello, your majesty. I'm here to inquire about getting my gate guard gig back.
Silence.
Where's Chuck?
Who?
The Goblin Revolutionary is securely under lock and key on charges of treason against Her Majesty.
That's crazy.
That's enough. Lilith, the Chronometer 3000, hand it over now.
No.
I beg your pardon?
Dr. B entrusted me with the Chronometer 3000 to test it out at the guard shed, so I could make sure that only the right people would make it into the sprawl.
A position you sullied with your own personal agenda and no longer hold. You do not need the chronometer any longer. Tyronius does.
I'm sorry, does that mean there's an opening?
How dare you interrupt Her Majesty, you useless, pathetic nobody guardsman!
Hey, now! So I am still a guardsman.
Enough of this. Guards, lock the doors. They are not leaving until they hand over the Chronometer 3000.
Nobody's doing anything with a chronometer until I hear from Dr. B.
Unfortunately, the good doctor is indisposed. There was a small mishap at the dig site, and let's just say she fell to her death.
What? You killed Dr. B?
Well, she was hanging at the edge of that pit when I left her, so who can say?
Your Majesty, are you hearing this? Desdemona, snap out of it!
She can't help you now, child. The Athanatos Amulet of Total Mental Sublimation is among the oldest magic in the world, and its spell is not easily broken. Only the power of true friendship can release the spell's hold.
Lil, help me. My friend.
What? I didn't know you two were friends. Shit. Okay, new plan. Give me the Chronometer 3000 now, or I'll kill you.
Why do you even want the chronometer anyway?
Why? What do you mean, why? The war is lost. Thousands of soldiers have died, and worse, those bloated Petrardians have access to the dig site. The sprawl has only been on the forefront of technological and magical advancement because of the power crystals discovered there. That's why you have the Chronometer 3000 in the first place. But now the dig site is lost to us due to your poor choices. Make the right one now and hand over the device.
Say I was to hand it over. How would you fix everything?
Lil, I feel like I'm dropping the ball as the adult in the room. Should I be interjecting more?
Dad, shh.
All I have to do is get the princess to marry Prince Phineas instead of the Praetor, and kill the leader of the Goblin Liberation Army before he can interrupt the wedding ceremony. Then the war will never happen.
It won't work. The side she doesn't choose will always start a war with the Sprawl.
How could you know that? What is this, your second playthrough? My plan will work.
I can't let you do this.
What is
Dad,
this?
let's get out of here.
But the doors and the guards.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but hold my hand.
Hold on to your butts.
There it is. The chronometer 3000. Give it to me.
Uh-oh. You know what happened last time we used it outside the guard shed? No, I don't want to skip it. I wanted to grab it. I didn't want to skip it. I hope I didn't skip it. I thought I might have to grab it.
What happened? Where am I? The palace. Oh, the wedding. But it's not the same. Desdemona's gonna marry Praetor Kargan, and there's that bastard Tyronius, and he's got my chronometer. What is he gonna do?
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
Oh my God, Dad! No! 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 No!
I've been pincushioned with arrows a few times in my day. Ugh, but this time they hit something important. To think I've lived through a whole war only to die at a wedding. Lil, I'm sorry I failed you. I love you, Lil.
I thought it wasn't supposed to work for him.
Do this to me. This can't be happening. Dad, please, come back.
Brat, even without that infernal goblin interfering, things still escalate. This won't do at all. Oh well, off to another timeline with more favorable variables.
Oh God, what?
Dad, you're alive!
What? I'm unarrowed? What's going on?
I don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry, I'm inconveniencing you?
Yes.
I've got no time for another tutorial. Okay, try not to get his attention, but go stand by that necromancer.
Ooh, spooky. Whatever you say, kiddo.
Select Edward the official officiant if you need to advance to the next timeline. Wait, what's going on? I don't know what's going on. Does anybody know what's going on? Because I don't. He's got his umbrella hat. They serve this kind of food. Okay. I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Well.
Ouch! What is that? Some kind of force field? I can't get anywhere close to Tyronius while it's up. Maybe there's someone who could help me disable it.
Oh, B. Maybe B's here. I don't see her anywhere.
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
This won't do. The war is still going to happen. Off to another timeline.
Okay, I see. We're in like a time loop now. Interesting.
What's going on?
I don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry,
I've got no time. Okay, go check out.
Whatever you say, kid.
Okay, we're gonna have to figure out what to do here. Yeah, I think the people are just changing. Yeah, he's got a different hat. Serving soup. We got this guy.
Hey, bounty hunter.
Yes?
Give me that blaster I know you got on ya.
Why should I?
I'll pay you a lot of gold. Later.
Sounds good.
Oh, I got that stuff too. Okay, we gotta figure out how to get the force field down.
Lil, you absolute wonder. Well done on the wedding file. It's gone off without a hitch, and with that, the Sprawl has acquired a powerful new ally. Brava, Lil.
Look who she's marrying. That's funny.
Security at an event like this is a nightmare. So many moving parts. Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never stops, Lil.
Oh, wait, can I talk to you again?
Keep your eyes peeled for anyone using the wedding as a pretext to do something suspicious. The job never...
Does the timer reset every time we talk to somebody?
I only wish Sprankles could be here to see this.
There, you're...
Where? Where?
No. There.
On my hand?
Oh, never mind.
It does not. I think it resets maybe when we talk to the right person. What about you? You know everything.
Hello, Mr. Melroy. Enjoying the big event?
You know that I'm not. Let's just get to the I-do's already, am I right? I don't know what that wedding officiant is waiting for.
Would have been just as well off flushing a ton of gold bars down the toilet, if you ask me.
Okay, hat guy.
This hat, it is not as fantastic.
Yeah. We grab some soup.
Monty's has the soup.
Oh, well, that's the end of that one.
I now pronounce you married. You may now kiss.
This won't do. The war is still going to happen.
Oh!
Off to another timeline.
If I could get him to stand where he was, then I could get him to get hit with the arrow. Just like my dad did. And he's also got, why does he have that amulet on? That's interesting. He's got that amulet on too. Alright, let's just figure, this is a nice little puzzle at the end.
I don't have time to explain.
I'm sorry.
I've got no time. Okay, try not to get his attention.
Ooh, spooky.
Oh, we got different people here.
Echo! I need your help. See that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I'm an old wizard, Lil. I don't know if I still have it in me.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine. I need a shard of pure ice to complete this here magical elixir to cast the spell you need.
You're drinking what looks like a glass of straight vermouth.
That's right. My magical elixir.
Ice for your drink, and then you'll cast the spell. Great.
Abso-toodalutely.
Easy. Easy peasy. There's ice literally right behind you.
I got it.
Cheers, Lil. Bottoms up. Now for the spell.
stand with this clown.
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
Okay. Oh, I thought we were
Guess Dad
armed.
can't take him down unarmed. Let's see if I can do something.
I thought we were armed, but I guess I have to pick it every time. Okay. Did not realize that. Good to
What are we
know.
doing up here?
I don't have time to explain, but I need to find you a weapon. And when I give the signal, I'm gonna need you to...
No problem. I showed up pretty drunk and ready to go.
See that necromancer looking...
Oh, that might be tough. He looks spry. I can try my best.
I'm on it.
Okay. Oh, I don't have the gun? Oh, man. I don't have the gun. I need the next timeline. Okay, I see. Okay. Alright.
I now pronounce...
This won't do.
So there's 3 different timelines, I think.
What are we doing up here?
I don't have time to...
No problem.
See that necro...
Okay.
Oh, that might...
I'm on it.
So since we figured some stuff out, we're kind of shifting them to the right place. Okay, that's cool. So now I can get the gun.
Hey, bounty hunt.
Yes?
Give me that blaster.
Why should I?
I'll pay you a lot of gold.
Sounds good.
There, now he will be equipped with that. Okay. Alright. So I move to the next timeline.
I now pronounce...
Do we still have the gun? That's the question. Or does the gun is the gun only good for that timeline? I'm very curious. I never thought about it.
What are we doing up here?
I don't...
No problem.
See that necro...
Oh, that might...
I'm on it.
We do not have the gun. Okay, so we only have the gun in that timeline. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think I understand now.
Drink, and then you'll catch...
Absolutely.
Okay. Will his force field stay down? Maybe his force field stays down between timelines.
I got it.
Cheers, Lil. Now for the spell.
Yeah, let's see if that works.
I now pronounce...
This won't do.
What are we doing up here?
Damn it, he's still got it. He's
No
he's-
problem.
The spell is now on again. Dang it. That means we would need a weapon. We would somehow need... Damn, I don't know. How do we do this?
Keep your eyes peeled for...
Let's talk to this. Maybe this guy knows.
Particulus, I need your help.
I didn't until you pointed him out.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell?
I know spells that might work, but I'm not technically licensed to cast it.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill it.
Okay, fine. There is a loophole. If the ancient elven hymn Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus is being performed, my license increases by 3 levels. Then I'd have no problem casting the spell for you.
What does the title of that elvish song mean?
No one knows.
I'll see what I can do. Excuse me, but do you take requests? Would you be able to sing Et Fici Pulmentum in Brachus?
Ah, a true connoisseur. No problem.
Do you hear that?
Ah, I can feel the prohibitive and arbitrary restrictions placed on my spellcasting fading away. Behold.
Alright. We can do it in this timeline too. Alright, that's good.
I'm a famous artist now. Renowned art critic Gilmeister.
Yeah. But I need a weapon. I need a weapon.
Let's just get to the I-do's.
Oh, darling, a wedding is... My dear darling councilwoman Ash always hides a bottle of the good stuff somewhere in her office.
That doesn't help me. Don't have a weapon.
I only wish...
There.
Same thing. Yeah.
I only wish...
Okay, well, I feel like we're getting closer.
I now pronounce...
Alright. So we've got a timeline where we can get a weapon, but I don't feel like we have, in that timeline, we can make the curse go, or the force field go down. So we have to figure out how to make the force field go down and get a weapon.
No problem.
See that necromancer?
Oh, that might...
I'm on it. Gary, you're still good in this timeline.
How nice of you to say.
I need your help. See that necromancer by the altar?
I didn't until you pointed him out. How very strange.
Well, he's protected by a force field. Do you have a spell or something that could help me with that?
I'm pretty new at this, but I should have something. I just don't have enough mana stored up to cast it. But... Oh, I shouldn't say.
This is a matter of life and death. Spill
Okay.
it.
Okay, fine, but you didn't hear it from me. The secret ingredient in Monty's soup is narcotics-grade pixie dust. That's why everyone around here is so obsessed with it. It's really not all that great.
And
narcotics-grade pixie dust is a favorite of students at the Mages Guild because it gives them a major mana boost. Get me some soup, and I should be able to execute the spell.
Alright, so we can do it in this timeline. Excellent.
thanks for choosing Monty's.
Home of the soup.
Hey, bounty hunter.
Yes?
Give me that blaster, I know.
Why should I?
I'll pay you a lot of gold.
Sounds good.
I mean, he is a bounty hunter, so if we don't pay him the gold, he'll probably kill us, right? Alright, now we give him the soup.
I've got it.
That's some good sh**. I'm brimming with mana now, baby. At least, I hope that's what I'm brimming with. Here goes nothing.
It said he'd be equipped with it when I did the thing. That's what it said. It said he'd be equipped with it when I confronted him. I mean, I guess I can talk to him. I can't talk to him.
How's this for being a useless, pathetic nobody?
You continue to annoy me. Lightning!
Don't even think about it.
Why, you meddlesome...
Now, Lil, get the doohickey.
Not before I go back one more time.
No!
No! We did it! Oh yeah. Well, he could get a new one. He had a new gun. Did it. We solved the puzzle. Because I'm smart. SMRT.
What, Dad? I just had the strangest... Wait a minute. Where am I? What happened?
Do you want the long version or the short version?
Don't be cute. I remember we were back in time at the royal wedding. Tyronius had the chronometer. You distracted him, and I grabbed for it,
And before I could even blink, we were right back where we started, in the war room with the princess. Except Tyronius wasn't there, and you were unconscious. You've been in bed for a week.
A week?
You've been muttering some very strange stuff. A scary tree monster became a mayor? Ridiculous.
Tyronius wasn't there? What happened to him? And the war? And Desdemona?
There's someone waiting to see you who might do a better job of filling you in than me.
Is it her? Yeah, it
Hello,
is.
Lil.
Look, and she's smiling. She doesn't have her serious face on.
Desdemona? You're being mind controlled by Tyronius. You need to listen to me.
It's really me. I'm not under Tyronius' spell anymore.
You're not wearing his amulet anymore. Did you know that it was allowing him to control your mind?
No, I wasn't aware of that when he gave it to me.
And that a spell could only be broken by true friendship. And then you started to break free because I was your true friend. So are we like besties now?
Again, I don't recall any of this. As far as I remember, he tried to grab the chronometer from you, then in a flash of light, he was gone. There hasn't been a trace of him or the device since.
Is there a chance he still has it? Is he back in time right now, messing things up even more?
It's doubtful. From what we understand from Dr. B's notes, once a chronometer has been synced to an individual's life force, it can prove disastrous to anyone else who tries to meddle with it.
So, Dr. B? She's really...
Yes. Unfortunately, she remains dead. When you reappeared without the chronometer, we lost the ability to go back and fix things, including the terrible things I may have said or done while under his control. I'm so sorry.
Dang it.
Can you ever forgive me?
Of course.
Of course I can. You weren't you. I can only imagine what it would have been like to be under that creep spell.
Thank you, Lil.
And can you forgive me, Your Majesty, for forgetting to tell you how grateful we are, allowing me to return to my post, and for personally taking such good care of Lil this week?
Of course, Hamish. But the Sprawl is grateful to your daughter, Lil, for all she has sacrificed to save it.
But the war! Has it changed? Tyronius said that he was going back to kill Chuck and...
Chuck is alive and well, thanks to you.
That's good.
We still lost the war.
Oh.
With Tyronius missing, things seem to have taken a turn for the better. We are still not out of the woods, but the
Where's
worst
my
is
dough button?
behind us.
Oh!
The Mages Guild has scattered. We discovered that some of the more loyal mages to Tyronius were supporting the enemy army with magic. But without this advantage, they were incapable of delivering a fatal blow to our fair city. The enemy is still there, just outside the walls, and months of negotiations are ahead, but hopefully I can avoid any further bloodshed.
Well, that's good news at least. So, what now?
What do you mean, what now?
Well, do you need me to unmask a goblin spy? Work the night shift? Harass any of your advisors?
Lil, don't you get it? It's over. You don't have to do any of that anymore. Let the grown-ups do their jobs. Besides, I don't want you to be a guardsman anymore. I'd like you to just be my friend.
That sounds good to me.
Join me at the palace once you're feeling up to it. I'll have the kitchen cook up some tacos.
All we really wanted was tacos.
Finally.
This game's the best game ever.
Talk about fancy friends. She seems nice. I'd love to spend the day with you, but I've got a shift down at the guard shed. You can do whatever you want. Chill. Go play. Have that childhood you keep talking about. Or, join me for another shift.
Are you kidding? Did you not see what we just went through? Me, a 12-year-old, given way too much responsibility, almost destroyed time and space. Why don't you do your own job for f***'s sakes? I'm going to have a f***ing childhood.
Game over. Yeah. End of game. That was the correct response. I mean, I assume that's game over.
Without the burden of Tyronius's amulet affecting her judgment, Desdemona became the strong ruler the Sprawl needed to negotiate its surrender and lead the subsequent peace talks.
Yay.
She was able to win a number of
kind of
concessions
yay.
that allowed the Sprawl to retain some of its freedom under occupation.
Kind of yay.
As it happens, in secret, a certain hooded figure leads a growing resistance that will one day overthrow the occupiers.
Kind of yay. I mean, we lost, but...
Desdemona and Chuck's marriage was, unfortunately, no match for the pressures put on them by the Sprawl's defeat. The divorce was as amicable as any royal divorce could be. A source in the
We might
palace shared
hear.
that the two remain friends.
I think it was so fantastic that they couldn't possibly come up with a hat fantastic enough. So...
When the Sprawl fell to the enemy forces, the occupiers' hatred and intolerance towards non-human races took greater root in the city. This forced many underground, which, if you were a mole person, is no big deal. Not great for the others, though. The Goblin Liberation Army continued meeting in secret and has become an instrumental part of the insurgency movement against the Sprawl's occupying forces. On the final day of the war, a power-hungry Tyronius used the wicket on his 3 rival advisors. Thankfully, he was confused by the contraption and accidentally denied them instead of sending them to the dungeon. Ousted, they walked to the nearest tavern outside of the Sprawl and began to plot how to overthrow Tyronius and save the Queen. It wouldn't be necessary in the end, as Lil did their jobs for them, again, but the act of plotting over drinks really brought the trio together.
I don't quite understand that one.
After the fall of the Sprawl, Councilwoman Ash was enlisted by the enemy to be their intermediary to the Queen. The occupiers saw her as an effective and ruthless new hire, but they greatly underestimated her spycraft. This Employee of the Month secretly fed intel to the Resistance, which monumentally weakened the enemy's hold on the Sprawl.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Stryker's execution was immediately scheduled by the enemy. However, before she could be hanged, she disappeared from prison.
Ooh.
Cries of "Viva la Goblution" were heard in the vicinity of the dungeon, and although she hasn't been seen, it is believed that she is in hiding, assisting the insurgency. Malcolm disappeared, as did a not insignificant sum from the palace treasury. Meanwhile,
That's legit.
rumors out of Fireball Canyon tell of a new circus, the most outrageous and lavish circus the world has ever seen. The rumors also tell of its charismatic ringleader and the fish he wears on his belt. Dr. Beatrix von Matterhorn's body was never recovered. Since her presumed death, Lil has been having the most vivid dreams of Dr. B traveling through alternate versions of the sprawl. In these dreams, the lost scientist seems to be trying to tell her something, but Lil can never remember exactly what it is upon waking.
She had an emergency device.
Lil and Hamish continue to live above the Twisted Sisters Tavern. They were able to purchase new furniture and a second outfit, thanks to a gift from the palace for Lil's role in saving the world. Lil vowed to never set foot in the guard shed again.
I saved the world.
It was a proper childhood, and to even sometimes throw rocks at things. With that being said, our new Goblin Ball season is upon us, and Hamish has been trying to wear her down. He lives in hope that she's got at least one more shift in her.
No. Oh, nothing about the hat. Oh, this is probably the hat.
Go the Wanderer, you ask?
Probably had this hat.
Me. I'll continue to chronicle the happenings of the sprawl, from the migration of the birds to the illegal fish fights down at the docks. So remember, when you get a snoot full of pungent peace blossom in your nose, I'll be there. When you overorder pizza at your place of business and people are invited to take some home, I'll be there. And when the next calamity threatens the lives of the good people of the sprawl, I'll be there.
That guy? No. Man. I don't know, that last hat was pretty cool. Alright, that's it. We got credits now. We got some credits. I mean, we gotta watch the credits just to see. Just to see if maybe we get to see the hat. It was better than expected from how it started. You appreciate Papers, Please even more than you already did. We haven't played Papers, Please on the challenge yet, but I have played it. It's been a long time, though. It's hard to remember things after playing 580 so games, you know? Oh yeah. I mean, playing Danganronpa, everything's a fast conversation compared to that, you know? Doesn't even faze me anymore. Oh, no hat guy. Still no hat guy.
Still here?
Oh, wait, we do have something.
It's over. Go home. Well, I guess you are home. But in case you're not, go.
Alright, and back to the title screen. Alright. And then we can do level select. Replay levels. If you want. Alright. You know what that means? That means we're voting. and I do time guess results. Jadlers is off by 15 minutes. Bust Die Booker's 18, and Kara's off by 35. So there you go. Congratulations. Master Detective Archives? Oh. Well, if it's the same team, it's not the same game, right? Is it in the same universe? You were 2 seconds off. Was that my bot? That was my bot doing it. My bot was to hold the gun 2 seconds early. That's funny. That's funny. Silly bot. You silly bot. I think it'll do it again though. So it's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. It did it. It did it. That's what happened. Okay, I see. It did it and then you did it. I gotcha. It tries its best. Alright, I'm gonna give you all a taco party, then we're gonna open add vote, and then we will complete this vote for our game that we're gonna start on Sunday. Taco party, boom.
I sure could go for 100 tacos right about now.
Then add vote open. You can spend 500 tacos, add one single vote to any of these 6 games. That vote will stick to the game forever. If you are a VIP, your votes will also stick with the game that you vote. So looks like the winner is going to be Chronomancer, unless something had Chronomaster, not Chronomancer, Chronomaster. But you know, you can put other votes on games. I think I'm gonna give it a 4. I'm gonna give it a 4. That does remind me I needed to mark it as completed too. Out of 5, I'll give it a 4. It was pretty good. I don't think it was like, I like the voice acting was good, the graphics were good. There were some frustrating bits on like how you had no idea how to do some things. Like there was no real clues. I mean, I guess you had the Chronomaster, but the puzzles were just try some things and hope they work. So I give it a 4. A 4 out of 5. Speaking of which, this thumb of mine hurts. I don't know why. I should say it. Okay. So Canon, that's my final. That's my rating. And the bonus votes closed. Chronomaster is the winner. the end was fun. The puzzle at the end, I think, was probably maybe the best part of the game, honestly. All right, we gotta close this, and then we'll open it. We'll see what the next vote is. Wrong one. What did you all think of the game? A Busted Bookers told us, but curious what you all thought of it. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Close it. Close. Loading queue. Chrono Master. Oh, this looks like it's going to be quite the experience. Oh, it's a 95 game. You like the humor? It was pretty cute. It didn't have much cringe, yeah. And it had decent gameplay, good voice acting, good graphics, okay story. It's just that I thought the puzzles were a little bit just trial and error. Which is why you had the time, which is one of the reasons why you had the time travel mechanic, but also it was kind of part of the story too. Alrighty. So I did that, so now I should be able to say open time guesses 1 to open the next time guess. Then you can type exclamation time guess. To submit your time guess for Chrono Master. I'll open the next, and we'll do the raffle. Heartless Shroom, you're the winner of the raffle. Congratulations, Heartless Shroom. We might as well do the taco token drawing while we're at it. If you haven't entered, now's the time. You would have liked to have more delved into the demon realm thing, yeah. I mean, I did kill the demon, but yeah. That was pure luck. That was pure luck. All right, we got four entries to the taco token or taco thingy. It's okay, I need to fix it so you can't tap it multiple times. I need to time it out for like a second so that like that doesn't happen. You just keep clicking it over and over again. It happens to everybody, it seems. Alright, we'll draw one more winner. Yeah. The winner of the taco raffle is... Wait, hang on. Somebody else just go and get into it? Oh. I don't know. Cannon is the winner of that one. So we got Cannon and Heartless Shroom both have won a raffle ticket thingy-mabobbers. So let's do that. So Cannon, you're right here. Let's do yours. Let me know what number you want. 1 through 9. 2. You get a bonus vote to any game. Yeah. 1 bonus vote to any game. And if Heartless Shroom is here, we can do that. Do yours too. Escape Academy. Alright. Oops, that's not. Oh, yeah. Escape. Escape. There it is. There we go. I added it. Alright, now I'll set up the next vote. Next vote. I opened the thing. Did the thing. I think we're all good now. Here's the next vote. Whoa! We got Dustborn being. We got Dustborn, Simon the Sorcerer Origins, Blueprints on here with no votes. It's first time in the voting, I think, for the incentive queue. We got Scott Whiskers, Imposter Factory, and Back to the Future, the game. Which is I think the early Telltale game, which is actually a point-and-click adventure game. That's our vote. What just happened? Something just happened. That was weird. My ads manager just disappeared. Like the thing that I know when ads are playing. That was weird. Which just did weird stuff. Okay, now it's back. That was weird. Alright. How about, are we good? We're gonna play the How Long to Beat game, I think. Today, just because we have some extra time, we're gonna see if we can play the How Long to Beat game and see how well we can do today. Here it is. Castlevania. Oh man, like, what are we talking about here? My understanding is Castlevania is hard, but I don't think it takes a super long time to actually beat it if you go through it. You know? I don't think it's a super long game. The thing about these early 1986 and so NES games is they were relatively short. They were just hard. And also, main story and completionists were generally about the same. Like, what do you do in Castlevania to make it a completionist run? I don't know. Like, I'm gonna say like 2 hours. Like at a normal pace, probably like 2 hours would be my guess. And we're not talking about, like, you die. Maybe even less. I don't know. Like, think about, like, you know... I'm gonna go with 2. 2, 2, and 3. And then you use a rating of 80. 3, 5, 5, and... Okay. Alright. 3, 5, 5, and 73. Alright. Yeah. Okay. I went a little bit under. Apparently, it was an even more chill pace than I thought. I have never played Castlevania, at least not more than, like, a little bit. Puzzle Agent 2, that's a game we haven't played yet. And I have no idea. I'm guessing it's relatively short. 8 hours? Maybe? What do you think, 8? Although it has episodes. Each episode being about 2 hours. I'll go with 10. 12 and 15. And then a user rating of 72. I mean, I don't know. 3, 4, and 4. Okay, well, I was wrong on that one. I just assumed Puzzles Agent would take longer than 3 hours. I thought it had episodes. I thought Puzzle Agent was episodic, but I guess I was wrong. Oh well, whatever. Okay, I don't know what this game is. Like, I have absolutely no idea. It's a visual novel, which means 1,000 hours. This could be anywhere. $70 hours. They think 70, 50 hours. I'll go with 50 hours, 60 hours, and 80 hours. You think 6? You're going with 6? You think it's short? Oh, I'm thinking of Danganronpa, that's all. Okay, 6, 8, and 10. Alright. And a rating of 69. Okay. Yeah, you were right. 5, 5, 6, and 6. I was pretty close on that rating there. Well, we got ouch again. That was our worst one yet. We keep getting worse. How was I worse? Oh, it was because of the Puzzle Agent. The Puzzle Agent just wrecked me. I really thought Puzzle Agent. Just to let you know, Puzzle Agent apparently has a how long to beat time of 3, 4, and 4. Because that is on my list. For some reason, with Danganronpa, I just always think visual novels are ridiculously long. I don't know. Especially anime ones. Puzzle Agent 1 was longer than that. Well, you know how people are, too. They, like, use a walkthrough and, like, be like, oh, yeah, I beat it in 3 hours with a walkthrough, so I'm gonna put my time to 3 hours. Me. That's what they do. Like, let's look at this. Only required puzzles completed. We got somebody who did it in 2 hours. Look at that. 2 hours. Only required puzzles completed. And they reviewed it. First playthrough, 2 hours. What the heck? Why did it only take them 2 hours? And this person did it in all but 2 bonus puzzles solved. Oh, so they did it. They should have been rushed then. Were they not considered rushed if they just... I mean, I guess they beat it, so... Blind playthrough. Main story. I don't know what any of this means. Can't force myself to go for 100%. I don't know. Low outliers with no notes. Well, here's somebody who did it in 1. You think they used a walkthrough with 1 hour and 10 minutes? Or what? I don't think this is a legitimate playthrough. What's the longest time? 5 hours and 18 minutes. See, I believe the longer times more than I believe the lesser times. I don't know. And then this person did 2 hours with all achievements. And they likely used... I mean, come on. And here, oh, they do have speedrun. I didn't know they had speedrun times on here. Well, that's nice. You can actually put speedrun times in. That way people will put their speedruns in the speedrun category instead of putting them in the stupid main story. And yeah, maybe they did skip dialogues. I don't know. Alright. One more thing we can do. We can play some Knifey Spoony. And then we'll raid. I love Knifey Spoony. I'm trying to beat my record of 27. Dang it. Only 23? Man. There's a lot of knives in a row. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Dang it. Knife, knife, spoon, 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 knife, spoon, knife, knife, oh. Spoon, 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 knife, spoon, knife, spoon, knife, spoon, knife, spoon, knife, knife, spoon, knife, knife, spoon, knife, knife, spoon, knife, spoon, knife, spoon, knife, knife. Oh! 25. Man, it gets so hard. Jeez. Spoon. Oh! Well, when you hit the wrong button, that thing. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Man, my record of 27 is pretty good, I tell ya. Well, there's some Knifey Spoony. Alright. I'll be back tomorrow, and we're gonna play. I don't know what we're gonna play. I've been trying to get out a post game jam bug free or bug fixed release of the game I released for the December game jam. I found a lot of bugs in it. Let's just say that. I've been playing it. I found a significant number of bugs or things that didn't make sense. I'm adding right clicking. Maybe I'll show it off tomorrow. I've been adding right clicking to it so that you can right click on things to look at them. Which apparently was in Quest for Glory 1 and 2. I fixed some of the issues with the mushroom thing. Because it confused people. I've added more descriptions of things that I had some descriptions I missed. Fenris actually leaves his room and goes downstairs. Yeah. I'm still planning to finish the game, but I kind of lost. I kind of just took a break on it for a while, and now I'm finally getting back into it. I redid the inventory item system completely after the game jam, because it's causing me memory issues. Because the way they kept track of inventory items in Quest for Glory 1 was just like, you have it. And here's they just saved a number to a variable, and I think that was it. But the version of the game, the sample game that I got, had a much more complicated inventory item system that had scripts and things like that. And I rewrote it so it dynamically loaded the scripts only if you had the item in your possession to save on memory, because I was having some memory issues. In fact, you can reliably get the Game Jam version to crash. And I fixed that problem. And I can't remember. I fixed so many things. I fixed so many things. And then I was like, oh, I think it'll work fine a few days ago. Like, we can probably just get this out for. And then I just kept finding bugs. A bug here, a bug there. Up here a bug, there a bug, everywhere a bug. And then I get fixing things, and I'm like, hey, I can make this better. I can make this better. I can make this better. So I think I'll have a release out of a post-December Game Jam version soon. I'm hoping by the end of this week, because I've been working on it. Maybe over the weekend. I've been working on it. Quest for Erasmus. And then I'm gonna... No, you can't go over there. What are you doing, Regulus? What are you doing? What do you think you're doing, you snot? So yeah, I'll have one out soon. And it'll be better. It'll be better. It'll be better than ever. It will be better than ever. And then I'll try and get it finished to a point where you can actually rescue Erasmus. So I have ideas. I just need to think of how to do those ideas. So yeah, let's raid somebody today. The quest for Erasmus will live on. I'm not done with it yet. Some people may have thought I forgot about it, but I did not. I did not forget about it. I did not forget about it. I didn't abandon it or anything. I just took a little bit of a break. And now that I'm starting to work on it again, I'm getting a little bit, I'm getting, you know, I'm getting worked up to do it some more. And hopefully I can keep that going. I will tell you, it helped a lot when people were like generating art for me. That got me so excited. Who do we raid today? Our normal raid target is not online for Tuesday, so I'll have to do some searching. Wait, what? Oh, she's online. We'll raid Emmy. She's wearing a Mario costume for Mario Day. Mario cosplay. Mario cosplay for Mario Day, but she's not playing Mario. She's playing Fatal Frame 2. That's not Mario, right? So yeah, that's what we're gonna raid today. I will be back tomorrow with, I think I'll be back tomorrow. I'll let you know if I'm not gonna be back tomorrow, but I think I'll be back tomorrow. Wednesdays are kind of weird. But I think I will be at 10 o'clock. And we're gonna be doing stuff. We'll be doing stuff and also things. It'll be Whatever Wednesday is what I've been calling it. Whatever Wednesday. We already did the taco drawing. We did the vote. We opened time guesses. We did a new vote. I opened the new vote. Everything's good. I have this fantastic hat. This was the Fantastic Guy's hat. You know it was. This was the hat that he was wearing. He was looking for a replacement, but he couldn't find one this fantastic. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Have a great night, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. And I'll be wearing my fantastic hat. Bye.